the EA Sports Arena in Vancouver. It's the 50s All-Stars and the 70s All-Stars. Hi, I'm Marv Albin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's hand it over to the PA announcer for the starting lineup.
Starting at forward, Dolph Schayes. Starting at center, Bob Pettit. Starting at the other forward, Paul Arizin. Starting at guard, Bill Sharman. Starting at the other guard, Bob Cousy. The coach, the 50s coach.
The 70s team gets possession, and they'll look for their first points of this ball game. Cousy right up on his man. That's team foul number 1 on the 50s All-Star.
That's his first personal team foul number
Barry 1. On the pull-up. Yes, Barry. Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
Ten to put it up from the low block. Comes up empty. Frazier's setting it up. The 50s All-Stars.
Picked him, quick hands, able to strip it away. Arizin, he's very focused right now defensively.
He knew exactly when to go for the steal. Patience being shown by the 70s All-Stars. The dish off by Frazier. Jumper's good.
Bob Pettit.
Sets it up. Maravich in heavy traffic. No good. Tipped in off the base.
A great effort that time.
From the post, misses the two. Havlicek with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
Blocked by Pettit.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Cousy from up close. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow is able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. Frazier bringing it up court, setting it up. He shoots. Maravich challenged by Sharman. Advances up court. Sharman with no room to breathe. The two's no good. The 70s All-Stars often rely on their outside shooting to win games. Playing his own defense may be the wrong decision.
I agree, Mark. The other team may want to focus on playing man-to-man.
The 70s All-Stars playing airtight defense. He tees it up. The defensive foul committed by Lanier. He commits his first. It drops. He makes them both. Frazier is met by Arizin. Frazier surrounded. Cousy with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Frazier makes his first. He hits both. Brings it up court. Setting it up. With the pull-up
to number 10.
Cousy is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot two. Misses his first. Cousy hits 1 of 2 from the line. Frazier, little room to move, hits the jumper. Kuzi taking a look from the right side. That's a mismatch there, Czar.
Marv, the defender is going to have his hands full trying to stop his man. There's just too many ways he can score.
Out of bounds, the loose ball, last touched by the 70s All-Stars. Maravich with the jumper, can't hit for two. He used his length and forced the shooter to shoot it over him. Some good defense played by Maravich. Defended hard by Kuzi. Loose ball last touched by the 50s All-Star. Havlicek called for stepping out of bounds. Pulling up. The two's no good. It's tipped home. Shays being guarded closely. The 70s All-Stars pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Barry being played by Arizin. Barry elevates down to 5 and it's good. Maravich is not buying. He has a mismatch here.
He's going to be very aggressive.
Oh, it's denied.
Lanier with a big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. Here's Barry.
To number 14.
Barry is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. First shot is good. Two for two. Gallatin coming into the game off the bench for the 50s All-Star. Garrett with the ball. Defense from close range.
Barry recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, so now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. Lanier comes up with another rebound. The 50s All-Stars are playing tight defense. Post shot is no good.
Finishing inside shots is critical. Their shooting has to improve if they're going to hang on and win this game.
Good points are we expect them to connect from close range. Garrett with position.
To number 17.
Havlicek commits the foul, his first. Guerin able to hit from the line. He makes them both. Cowan seeing his first action of the night for the 70s All-Stars. Frazier with the jump shot. The 70s All-Stars are ahead by 6. From the paint, the close one's no good. The 50s All-Stars unable to respond at the other end. Barry with the notion to fire comes up empty. It's a backcourt violation call on the 50s All-Star.
They need to be careful near the half-court line.
Outstanding hustle by the defense. Barry covered by Sharman. Pettit sends it back. Guerin from point-blank range.
Missing shots from inside is hurting this team's chances of evening the score. They're lucky it's still close.
With the shot, misses the 2. Yet another miss. That's several in a row missed from inside.
They're going to have a tough time protecting the lead if this continues.
The 50s All-Stars, taking their time and getting that extra touch. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. The 70s All-Stars, looking to set something up. They call a timeout. The 70s All-Stars open up a 6-point advantage. Setting it up on the right. Tight defense by Unseld. They nearly turned it over. That was not a smart pass.
They need to make sure the intended receiver is clearly open.
Pettit with 2 on the clock. It's no good. He had to throw it up. The 70s team will have to play defense for another possession after giving up that offensive rebound.
They need to box out on every shot.
With the jumper. Doesn't get the long 2. Cousy with defenders all over him. Brings it up court. Pettit swats it away.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. He puts one up. Frazier with the pressure. The 2's no good.
That's another miss from in close. Poor shooting continues to plague this team, Mark.
Missed the layup. Gallatin rebounds the miss. Pettit with time winding down. It drops.
That was an excellent post-up. They got him the ball in position to score.
Frazier advances the ball. Monroe at the basket, draws iron and in. He puts it up, hits the 2.
Cousy able to shoot it over the defender.
Advances up court. Can't hit for 2. Sharman soars for the rebound. He takes it inside. Cousy at the rim. Finger roll doesn't drop. The assist by Frazier. It is good, and the foul.
And 1, Mark. That's how the kids like to say it. And 1. You know, one more from the line.
I can't take it anymore. Monroe able to complete a 3-point play.
Number 32, Billy Cunningham.
Archibald practically hugging his man defensively. Monroe with the interception.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
He changes direction. He shoots. Banks it in.
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Cousy with the step. Stolen by Unseld.
How about the defense, Mark? Exceptional so far.
They've caused the other team to commit a number of turnovers. Cunningham to beat the clock. The 2's no good.
The 50s team played tough D, but they had a letdown at the end.
They did not do a good job of securing that missed shot. Monroe steals the pass. Monroe up with the shot. Misfires from the baseline. Cousy handling. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Cowler saves the loose ball. Watched by Garrett. Gallatin with the sound defense comes up empty. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Kuzi sets it up near the top. The move by Garrett. Misses the 2. He has his second rebound of the game. The first quarter is in the books. The 50s All-Stars trail by 11.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Backcourt violation is called against the 50s All-Star.
Players without the ball have to do a better job of helping out and relieving the pressure.
Setting it up on the right, Frazier is all over his man. Sent back by Lanier.
That was an outstanding block, Marv. He definitely has his moments on defense. The 50s All-Stars have a long ways to go and have to be concerned with their poor play on the defensive end. Right now, there are no signs they'll be able to mount a comeback.
From down low, yes! They did not seem to be into it during that possession.
When a defender gets beat, someone has to rotate and help out.
Here's Havlicek. What a move! John Havlicek. The 50s All-Stars passing the ball around the court. The 2's no good, and that was quite a shot.
The defender made contact on that play, but still, he's able to make the adjustment, all the while avoiding the block and comes away with the basket. I'd say he earned that one.
Wrong on the rejection.
The 50s All-Stars wouldn't like to cut into the lead.
Well, the scoring has improved, but they still have a long ways to go. Brings it up court. Kuzi comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Kuzi in traffic, counted for 2.
The 50s All-Stars are showing more effort on the offensive end and stepping up the intensity.
Maravich with the change of direction from in close. Puts it in from close range.
That was great anticipation, Mark.
I agree. An impressive defensive read by Frazier. Frazier with the shot, hits the 2. Given no room to move by Frazier. Backs him down. Havlicek strips him.
Nice hands on that play to take it from him. Yardley picks his pocket.
Straight away for 2 from the top of the circle.
Guerin gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
They have continued their productive shooting from the floor.
A big part of their offense has come from that mid-range area. The defenders just aren't defending that middle area very well tonight.
Braun right at the basket.
To number 16.
Braun is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Second personal.
Rims out.
Number 1.
Box the shooter.
He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Sharman coming back in for the 50s All-Star. Kuzi comes up with the ball. The 70s All-Stars are stifling their opponents tonight. The shot, good from the post.
Shays got the pass down low and did a nice job of completing the basket.
Lanier from in close. This is the close shot. Braun played solid defense down low, and Fort sends it back. Pete Maravich.
Great defensive pressure, Mark.
That was a terrific steal by Havlicek. He sets up on the right. With the pull-up, can't hit for two. The 50s team is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Intercepted by Maravich. The 50s All-Stars are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
Kuzi has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
From the low block, shots no good. Another rebound by Havlicek. The pass stolen by Yardley.
They're struggling to complete passes. They need to slow down and make an effort to stop the unnecessary turnover.
Blocks it. Lanier with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Marv.
A terrific interception by Sharman. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Frazier is fouled and it'll be charged to Kuzi.
Into the game for the 70s. Number 18, Dave Cowens.
He elevates. The two's no good. Shays able to come up with it. Frazier with a tight-fisted defensive stand.
Maravich swipes the pass. Again, a difficult pass is intercepted by the other team. They need to learn from their mistakes and cut down on the careless turnovers. Frazier able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
What a move by Garrett. Hits the rim, but it drops. The 50s All-Stars respond at the offensive end.
End-to-end action, Marv. This type of play is a fan's dream. Not a lot of defense and lots of offense.
Frazier guarded by Yardley. Ball's passed around by the 70s All-Stars. From the post, no good. He had to beat the clock. Here's Havlicek, but no good on the tip. Cowens closely guarded. Sharman lets it go, comes up with two. Frazier from up close, drops two in from close range.
The 50s All-Stars are not getting the job done on the defensive end. They need to buckle down and get some defensive stops.
Yes, a potential three-point play coming up.
That was great body control to make that shot. Body control and concentration.
For the 50s All-Stars, Richard Garrett.
The 50s All-Stars able to add one more from the line for a three-point play.
Dave Bing.
He tees it up, misses the two.
Guerin extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Cunningham stays on his feet. Completely handcuffed by Bing. The passing lane played by Monroe. He doesn't bite on the fake. The 50s All-Stars are playing better as the game progresses, but continue to have their share of problems at the defensive end.
This lead will be back to double digits if they don't step up the defensive intensity.
Cunningham making a defensive statement. We have a timeout called by the 70s team.
Cliff Hagan.
Walton working on his defender.
They got him the ball in the low post, and he was able to finish.
Able to finesse it.
That's just hours in the gym, Marv. Practicing shooting it in all kinds of situations and weird angles. That's what allowed him to make that adjustment mid-shot and still get it to go in.
The action controlled around the key. Here's Sharman. Hits the turnaround. Picked off by Arison. Hagan bringing it up court. Intercepted by Monroe. The 70s All-Stars need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Batted away by Shades. We have a whistle and a timeout is called by the 50s All-Stars. Walton with a nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
With the jumper, the two's no good.
The 50s All-Stars are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They've continued to be very active on the glass in this contest. Guarded closely by Bing. 10 seconds to get a shot off. The shot erased by Walton. From the paint, finger rolls good. The 50s All-Stars cut into the lead but have not been able to stop the other team from scoring.
They're playing with better control and need to continue getting back into this game one possession at a time.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Unseld rejects that shot. Bing from close range. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
Shays elevates and shoots. The ball being worked around by the 7. Oh, a great rejection. Walton on the denial. Can't find the hole. Backing down. Pettit releasing, sinks it from the post area.
The 50s All-Stars passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Bing working from the middle. Monroe with the delivery.
It's all about defense.
Kuzi sets it up on the left side.
2 up.
Solid defensive play by Walton. Pettit stepped on the line. From down low, comes up empty. The shot clock is not a factor now.
Hey, double up.
Sharman looking to hit.
He had
The tip in.
nice anticipation on that shot. He knew exactly where he needed to be to get that miss.
Walton from point-blank range.
Walton.
All right, let's go one shot.
Pettit fires up the prayer. Well, at the half, the 50s All-Stars trail by 9.
The score is at least respectable now, but they'll need to play outstanding basketball at both ends of the court in the second half.
It will not be easy. The other team is playing exceptionally well.
Yeah, that's me.
Here are the key players at the half.
No. No. EA Sports. Yeah. Carolina Pride, y'all. Let's go.
Sharman advances the ball.
Maravich steals a pass.
Advances up court.
Yo, need a switch.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Off the mark from the post.
Shays is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. From the low block, hits for two.
This type of play should help them even the score or take the lead. They've done a nice job of battling to stay in the game.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. With the penetration, here's Barry. He crosses over. Kuzi gets it off. No good from the right of the circle. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Frazier. Setting it up on the left. The 70s All-Stars open up a 9-point advantage. The 50s All-Stars still have not found a way to slow them down offensively.
Credit the other team for attacking the defense each time down the floor.
Pettit moving inside. Jumper's good.
The 50s All-Stars are a resilient team, showing lots of energy at both ends of the court.
Lanier out of the crowd. Basket's good off the board.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post. Frazier anticipated that pass. You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful.
They continue to go all out on the defensive boards.
This is the type of effort that coaches love to see. If the effort is there, the results will come.
Arizona at the basket hits the finger roll. The 50s All-Stars have been playing better basketball but need one more offensive run.
Defense will be the key to closing the gap and getting this game close.
Barry with the jumper. Can't get it to drop from the top of the circle. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
Kuzi with the penetration.
Defensive foul to number 16.
Lanier with the foul. That's his third personal, first team foul. Kuzi hits the free throw. He hits both. The 50s All-Stars seem to have benefited from the intermission. They've come out early in the third, narrowing the gap to 7. Can't get it to fall. He takes the rebound. He sets up on the left side. Swatted by Lanier. Maravich at the rim. No good on the finger roll. Controls the defensive board.
He's playing sound, physical ball out there. Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Rick Barry throws it down.
Frazier took advantage of the slow transition defense. He got his teammate the ball on the break and winds up making the nice assist.
Sharman puts it up, counted for 2. Sharman, the very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Marv.
Denied by Lanier. Maravich handling. Barry, not a lot of space. The 70s All-Stars have a 9-point lead. Advances up court. Sharman with the jump shot. No good from the left of the circle. Arizin didn't bite on that one. The defense not giving him any room. Jumper doesn't go.
Shays has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Only 5 to get a shot off. It drops.
Shays made a nice move to score the bucket. He's dangerous when he gets the ball down low.
Maravich tries the jumper, comes up with 2.
Frazier is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Barry came up with a lazy pass. They continue to throw bad passes that result in turnovers.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball.
Can't hit from the paint. They come down with it.
The defense is having such a strong presence at their end tonight, Marv. They're getting every missed shot.
Sharman picked up by Maravich. 10 on the shot clock. Hits the 2 from the top of the circle. Sets it up. He puts it up. Sharman up on the shooter. Can't hit for 2.
They just aren't dropping right now from inside. They're going to have a tough time protecting the lead if this continues.
Kuzi contested by Frazier.
He is shooting under 25% from the floor.
Here's Barry.
To number 11, Paul
Arizin with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. He gets it to fall. Barry gets them both. Bing is checking it off the bench for the 70s All-Stars. Pulling up
to number 15.
Team foul number 2 picked up by the 70s All-Star. Kuzi hits his first. 2 for 2. Cowan steps in from the bench for the 70s All-Star.
Dave Cowens.
It rattles the rim and it drops. Spinning. The 50s All-Stars trying to find the open man. Great defense by Lanier.
He picked the right moment to go for the steal.
And his tough defense caused that turnover. Gets 2 from in close. Kuzi bringing it up court. Knocked away by Cowens. Brings it up court. Lays it up for 2.
Marv, let's watch that one again.
Guerin setting it up. The 70s All-Stars have been impressive at keeping themselves between their opponent and the basket. What a play! Kuzi launches it. Lays it in.
The 50s All-Stars are trying to stop them, Marv, but nothing is working.
It's tough to slow down a team that gets hot from the field. Missed the layup. He gets his hands on the miss. He changes direct. Oh, what a block. Harry Gallatin. Nicely done by Monroe. Rejected by Gallatin. Kuzi elevates, hits the two. From the post, the 70s All-Stars have a 13-point lead.
The 50s All-Stars have been outplayed at both ends of the court and should consider themselves lucky to still be in it.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Shot clock is down to 5. And count it.
The 50s All-Stars still find themselves down by a double-digit margin and will have to watch the clock the rest of the way.
They work it around trying to find the open shot. Bing in heavy traffic, able to finger roll. The 50s All-Stars use a timeout.
Number 4, Carl Braun.
He sets up on the left side. Monroe keeps himself in front of his man. 10 to put it up.
2 minutes left playing for the pass.
Hits the finger roll.
The 70s All-Stars with the transition basket. They had the numbers, and they took full advantage of the defense getting back late. A smart play that time.
Setting it up on the left. The pass played perfectly by Cunningham. From the paint, in close, and no good. He gets another rebound. Yardley with no one around him. Misses from just inside the arc. Bing right at the basket. Finger rolls it for 2. And a timeout is called by the 50s All-Star.
Paul Arizin.
Kuzi pulls up, can't get it to go from up top. Not a real high percentage shot against a taller defender.
Well, it's hard to hit a shot when you're busy concentrating on not getting blocked.
Backs him down. Unseld from in close.
Braun made the right decision, Mark. He made sure the offensive player didn't get an easy basket.
Final 2 minutes.
Unseld is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. Doesn't fall. He misses both. Gallatin with another rebound. Gallatin setting up down low. He drains it.
He worked to get good post position, received the pass, and did a nice job of finishing inside.
The shot. The 70s All-Stars open up a 17-point advantage. 10 seconds showing on the clock. Kuzi with the ball. He crosses over. He collects the miss. 3 quarters through this game, the 50s All-Stars trail by 17.
This has not been a very impressive performance through 3 quarters.
Czar, this one is pretty. The spin. Maravich defended by Sharman. Pettit with the rejection. Backing down. Lanier from down low. And it's good with 5 left on the clock. He sets up on the left side.
Here's a matchup he's going to try and take it.
Oh, rejected. Bob Lanier. Havlicek with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands. Barry made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Cousy with no room to breathe, and it's good. Pettit blocks it.
The 70s All-Stars are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Sharman up with the shot, hits for 2.
The 50s All-Stars exploited the defense that time. They knew there was no way the defender could stop their man on that possession.
Yo, need to switch.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Arizin steals the pass. Sent away by Lanier. Frazier surrounded. Off the board and in. The 50s team is struggling right now to slow down the other team.
They need to keep playing solid defense and hope that things turn around soon.
I need to switch.
Blocked by Lanier. The pass stolen by Gallatin. Reaches over and blocked it from behind. Bob Lanier. Hits the close one. The 70s All-Stars are trying to put this one away. They've extended their lead to 23. Sent back by Lanier.
The other team is stepping up. He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Barry elevates and shoots.
He is shooting 45% from the field.
Setting it up on the left.
They come away with it. Nice play by the defender to force that turnover.
He changes direction. Pettit with the strip.
He's turned the ball over far too many times, Marv.
He seems very unsure of himself at times. A long 2 doesn't go.
Barry was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
From down low, finger rolls good.
Here's that play one more time.
The passing lane played by Frazier. Here they come, the fast break. Sharman is fouled by Maravich.
Number 7, Pete Maravich.
Sharman on the pull-up, comes up empty.
Maravich used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
Batted away by Pettit. Advances up court. Sharman from
to
up
number
close.
7, Pete Maravich.
Maravich is
That's
whistled
his
for the
second
foul, his
personal.
second
Team
personal.
foul, number 1.
Sharman misses on that one.
See your man.
He's 1 of 2. Shays returns now for the 50s All-Star.
Number 4, Dolph Shays.
Sets it up. He elevates,
Pete
counted for 2.
Maravich.
That was an impressive play. The ball handler called for the isolation and beat his defender.
Coming up right. 2 up. Shot. One out.
No good. Rebound number 2.
2.
Spinning. Maravich posting up, misses the close shot. Shays comes down with it.
We're seeing some great positioning by the defender tonight.
2 up.
We're seeing some passing by the 50s to the rejection. He shoots.
2.
The quick hands and the steal. Good defense to cause that
70s
turnover.
ball.
Picked off by Arizin. The 50s All-Stars are lucky that pass did not get picked off. Oh, it's denied. Rick Barry. Maravich advances the ball.
2 up. You're right. It's down.
Off the mark.
The 50s team continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
Shays with his foot over the line. Bing enters the game for the first time tonight for the 70s All-Stars. Setting it up on the right. Barry, played by Arizin. He tees it up. Can't hit the close one.
So far, he's done a terrific job on the defensive boards.
Well, the coaching staff should be very pleased.
Right. Yeah, here. Over here.
Kuzi, little room to move, hits the finger roll. The 70s All-Stars are not getting it done, Czar. The double team came way too late.
The second player has to rotate immediately in order for the double team to be effective.
Tipped with the shot. The 2's no good. Tips it back in.
Bob Lanier.
Kuzi handling. Setting it up.
Big coming left. Guys, pressure.
Out of bounds off the glass. Cowan is coming off the bench for the 70s
Number
All-Stars.
18, Dave Cowens.
Deflected.
Get out of the way.
Kuzi being guarded closely. Monroe gets into the paint. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. Cunningham with a nice block.
2 up. Look right now.
He puts one up, misses from the post, and he comes up with the rebound.
Another defensive rebound for him, Marv. He's putting on a clinic out there.
1.
Can't make the long 2. From in deep, rims it in.
Bob Lanier.
Monroe pressured the ball and caused that turnover, Marv.
He looks very focused right now defensively. Cunningham with defenders, misses on the tip-in. He chases it down. Here's Kuzi, off the mark, can't get the tip in. Cunningham is met by Arizin. Shays with the block. Sharman taking a look from the right side. Shays from close range. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Kuzi, unshakable, denies his man any entry to the key. Team foul number 1 picked up by the 50s All-Stars.
Into the game for the 70s, number 41, Wes Unseld. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Almost stolen. Shot clock's at 5, clock's at 4. Monroe down to 3, able to hit. A very fortunate shot that time.
He didn't have a choice there. It was either throw it up or turn it over on the shot clock violation. He made the right choice.
Pettit in traffic, draws iron and gets the kind roll. The 50s All-Stars are showing signs, but the lead is close to insurmountable this late in the game.
They've struggled all game long to solve the defensive pressure.
The loose ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the 50s All-Star. Bing rises up, can't hit for 2. Yardley able to penetrate.
70s foul to number 18.
They are at the limit.
That's the first foul in the
Makes
last
the first. He collects the rebound, lays it home.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Archibald directing traffic from the left side. He crosses over. Brings in another rebound. Timeout is called by the 50s All-Star. With the jumper. That's a 7-0 run for the 50s All-Star. Archibald sets it up on the right side. Backs him down. Puts down the one-hander.
Wes Unseld.
Nothing easy on RD.
Intercepted by Cunningham. Kuzi with the interception. They've switched the shot clock off. Walton sends it away. The clock's run out. The 50s All-Stars did not have their best performance today.
They must be very disappointed to get blown out at home.
Here's tonight's player of the game.